Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennis, and I'm so glad that you're joining and supporting the show. Today is Wednesday night psychic readings and current events. So thank you for joining. The chat room is open. Your moderators are Christy and Shalabodi. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I say that it's alleged. Excuse me. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell so you don't miss the show or a posting. And also, please type all your questions in caps. Please type all your questions in caps. I welcome all the kings and queens in the room and welcome all the new people in the room. Okay. Readings are done daily, Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. I answer all questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Realize that your destiny can change and that time is constant. Okay. And thank you again for joining and supporting the show. At the end of each show, I do a 5-minute collective reading for the chat room or people that maybe didn't come into the chat room. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does, and it was for you. If it doesn't, that's okay. Then it wasn't for you. But anyway, I do that at the end of the show. And we're going to begin the show with a prayer. Our highest good is now manifesting in every aspect of our lives. We are filled with love, health, joy, and prosperity. The world is blessed with peace and harmony, energy, vibrations, and frequencies. We are all one with the higher power and the universe, so be it. Okay. Well, first thing up, I want to say thank you to Christy for her donation. I really appreciated that. Thank you very much. God bless you for that. Appreciate it. Also, the only thing that I have, well, wait. Let me go to the news before I go to the shout out. So I don't know if you guys know it, but Alex Jones must pay the Sandy Hook families nearly $1 billion for his hoax claims. I don't know if you're aware of that. Also, did you hear about the lady on the LA City Council that called somebody's son, he's black, a monkey? Nuri Martinez, excuse me. Martinez has now resigned from the LA City Council. All right. Witness has told the FBI that Trump's moved boxes by his direction from Mar-a-Lago. Witness told FBI the boxes were moved at Trump's direction. There we go. We're going to get it right. Okay. What other information do I have? Hey, woo 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 for the Mariners. We're doing good, y'all. Yay, yay. Love our Mariners. Let's see. Also, I wanted to say this right quick. Y'all know how you can, because I read a lot, so I read on the internet or I listen to the radio. But do you ever check stories? Because if you look, sometimes even BBC, if you have that app, they'll say, "Oh, it was an hour or 5 hours ago." Read the article from the very beginning after the title and read because they'll tell you that article more than likely probably came out 6 or 9 months ago. Okay, that story could be a year or two late, but they what I want to say, make it seem like it just happened yesterday. So please read your news because, like I used to say, everything is a lie. But I mean, everything is not a lie. But please read the news and check the story that you're reading because it's not necessarily true. I have found out that USA, Newsweek, and some more of them have printed false stories within the last week or two. And so it's come up that it's not true, some of the things that they said. One of the things USA said was that immigrants must apply for Social Security. Do you know they give the immigrants Social Security numbers as soon as they cross the U.S. border? Okay. Newsweek said that the FBI offered a foreign spy $1 million for Donald Trump information. False. That was a lie too. It's some more of them. That's why I tell you, you got to read with discernment. Okay, you got to read with discernment and really read the story to make sure, because that story is probably old or it's fake. Because some of the stuff even that I read on the internet, I'll go, that's fake news. I don't even bother. I said I know it's fake news already. It don't even sound right, let alone be right. Okay. So anyway, yeah, that's all I got. Oh, in North Korea. So, they've been sending out quite a few bombs, right? Allegedly. But anyway, allegedly, I believe that Rocket Man has been gone since a long time ago. This is a stand in. You know how some of the CEOs or elite people have twins or somebody that looks a lot or close to them. So the man that we're seeing is Kim Jong. That's not really him. He's been gone. I'll tell you who's running North Korea right now is the sister, and she is treacherous. Okay, and I think that's why there's so many bombs that's going out from over there. They're sending these missiles, or not bombs, but missiles, is because of the sister, because she's treacherous. I read about her 2 years ago, and she is no joke. She's a lot harder and stronger than Kim Jong ever was. She makes him look like a punk. Yeah, sister girl is whoa. She's to be feared. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, now let's do some shout outs and see what's going on in the chat room here. Hi, Christy. So glad to see you. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. It's much appreciated. Hi, Christina, which is Christina Hesley. But hi, Christina. Hi, Patty. How are you? Glad to see you. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina. Always glad to see you. God bless you. Hello, Mr. Lee Smith. Hello to all the king and the queens in the room. So glad to see you. Hi, Lakeisha. How are you? Shava Bodhi. Now, Christian and Shava Bodhi are our moderators in the room. So if you have any questions or just want to talk, I suggest that you go and speak to either one of them, Shava Bodhi or Christy. Okay. Hi, Shava Bodhi. Allegedly, yes, allegedly about Kim Jong's sister. But yeah, anyway, so those are our moderators in the room. And hi, Terry T. How you doing, TT? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Okay, let me see. What else do I need to say? I think that's about it. Okay, I think that's about it. Other than that, I'm doing great, fantabulous, as the kids say, but I feel good. I'm happy. And life is good today. Life is good. All right, y'all. Come on with your questions. Now, I only did like Aries and Libra for horoscopes for this month. So, all you have to do is ask me your sign, and I'll read up on your sign for October. We still got 1, 2, 3 more weeks to go. By the way, happy birthday to all you Libras. All right, happy birthday. Okay. All right, Patty, first question of the night. Will New York City have huge snowstorms this winter? Like around, okay, from December and this is 16th. Okay. So the question is from Patty. Will New York City have huge snow storms this winter? Yes. In fact, they said one of your bridges, I don't know which one it is, it's not going to be able to cross because it's so icy. And there's like a lot of accidents on there, and so they decide to just close it off for a time being until they can remove a lot of that ice. But yeah, you guys will get a lot of snowfall again this winter. It looks like probably, Patty, around January and maybe early part of February. You guys know the snow is coming, but in some parts of New York, now not necessarily the city parts in the five boroughs, but there are some parts of New York, maybe going to northern New York, they're going to get really heavy snowfall. It's almost like they're snowed in, like the snow is halfway up the front door. So for any of you people that live like in the suburbs or out in the country, do expect more snow than they're going to get in the city. So, but you will barrage. Okay. Thank you for the question, Patty. All right. Next question. Okay. Thoughts on PayPal reversal of its users' terms regarding misinformation allegedly? Yes, Christy, I read about that. And they were going to charge people. Now, this ain't allegedly because this is in the news. They were going to charge people $2,500 for misinformation. Well, I guess the three major companies that they went after, evidently and allegedly, that shit hit the fan. And all of a sudden, PayPal backed out and was like, no, that was a mistake. We didn't mean to say that. It was misinformation. Yeah, okay. Like people can't, this censorship shit is getting a little bit too much. But these three companies now, they were not individuals like us on YouTube. These were three major companies that had spoke either about this or about the war and something else. And so they said, well, from not just them, but they would start, even individuals, start fining them $2,500 for misinformation. You can't do that. You can't do that. So they got so much backlash, Chrissy, that they backed out so quick they didn't even back out with an explanation. But we all know because money talks and bullshit walks, right? We already know. But anyway, yeah, they backed out. And what they need to do is, when you come up with something like that that's a new policy or amendment to your policy, it had to go through 4 or 5 people before you decide to make that statement public. So somebody looked like they need to be getting some pink slips, allegedly, okay, to even think about an idea like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad for the ones who fought back, and PayPal had to back out. So good, they should have. Okay, don't forget to type your questions in caps, please. Yeah, PayPal, and a lot of people. Another thing, Christy, a lot of people pulled out of PayPal, shocked the shit out of them. And that was another reason why they pulled back because all of a sudden the stock was starting to go down because people were closing their account, closing their account, closing their account. They're like, oh no, So that was another reason too, beside the mistake or misinformation that came out. They were starting, their stock was starting to go down real quick. Don't Elon Musk own PayPal? Y'all, does anybody know in there or can tell me? I think Elon Musk owns PayPal. Anyway, okay. All right. Yes, good question, Christy. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. Yes, Patty, if it's up past the city, yeah, they're going to get more snow. Yes, madam Hey, Terry T, what's up, TT? Ma'am, I still got to know what's my man going to be like. Please, angels, more information. He will come to you when you're ready. I told you, just put it out there. Say that you're ready to settle down and enjoy a relationship. You got to put it out into the universe so the universe can bring it to you. So it's not so much what he looks like, it's a mystery because he could be fine as hell and be kind of shaky, or he could be ugly as sin and be the best thing since sliced bread. So we don't really want to look at the physical aspects. I know for some people it's shallow and you got to look a certain way. I would look at the intelligence and I would look at their heart and their soul. That's when you know, because that's a person that's going to be with you forever. Doesn't matter about what their looks, it's how they are inside and how they treat people. Okay, so just put it out there. I pray for you, Terry. Let's just put it out there, girl. All right, Miss Wilhelmina, is there a message for me? Okay. Miss Wilhelmina, they're showing me there is a gentleman knocking at your door. But the angels are saying, don't open the door. Just talk through the door. Don't open it. I don't know. They're just saying, don't open the door. Just talk through, like, who is it? Do I know you? Or, nope, get away. We don't want it. We ain't interested. Or get away from the door. So I don't know. But that's what they're showing me for you. So, but I can, I can see the guy knocking on your door. So, but the angel said, don't open it. Don't open the door for that person. Okay. Oh, Shadow Bodhi says she's buffering. Am I buffering you guys? Oh, no. Please tell me I'm not buffering tonight. Mm, yeah. Okay, next question, Christy, Shadow Bodhi. It went through their legal team. You said they got rid of half of their security team too. Yes, Elon Musk does own PayPal. I thought so. Thank you, Shadow Bodhi. I thought he did. I remember reading a long time ago, like a few years ago, that he bought PayPal. Hmm. All right, TT, you've been around Shavabodi too much. All right. She said she look at the heart and soul, but she still loves her candy. Uh-huh. Shavabodi rubbing off on you, girl. Ah. Christina, do the angels have a message for me? Okay. Christina, continue to cough up that phlegm out of your chest. The more you do, the better you will feel. I feel a tightness in my chest right now. So that's what they're saying. Continue to cough up the phlegm. And your dad, they're telling me, Christina, your dad may have to go to a hospital. I see something about his feet or his legs, but he may end up having to go to a hospital. It looked like it might have been a bad bruise, but they're really concerned about that. I don't know if your dad is diabetic or not, but they're really concerned about this bruise. So it's either his feet or his legs, but he'll be going in. Um, Not to stay, but to check it out, get medication or what have you, to correct that problem. Okay, looks like he bruised it. He might have hit it or something, dropped on his foot or leg. Okay, so that's your message, Christina. Thank you. Christy, will PayPal stock recover and go back up? Well, okay, let me ask. I'm sure it probably will, though. Yeah, but it'll be doing more bounce to the outs. It'll go up, but it might bounce a little bit, okay? Like it might go up $1 or two, then it might go down 50 cents, then it'll go back up about $1.25. So you have to check your stock thing every day and see when it's up, whatever, if you want to purchase a few shares or sell a few shares if it's up. But yeah, but I'm hearing that song, more bounce to the ounce. Okay. All righty. Lakeisha, will I get a job as a dietary aide at the nursing home and enjoy it? Okay. Um, Lakeisha, I see you like working in that area, but I think you need a little bit more schooling for the dietitian. You would need to go back to school for the dietitian. Now, as far as assisting, making up the people's orders for their different dietary needs, yes, I see you as assistant. But if you would like to be a dietitian, you would need to go back to school and get a little bit more education for that field. But yes, I see you as an assistant. That can be, or like I said, as a worker in that department. Okay, thank you for the question. Hi, Deborah R. Welcome to the show. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Jessica, should I go back into the medical field? And thank you, everybody, for typing your questions in caps. I appreciate that very much. Okay, should I go back into the medical field, Jessica? They said if you like, if you like. You got a very compassionate heart, Jessica. Just don't wear it on the sleeve. You know what I'm saying? But you have a very compassionate heart. Yeah, the angels and guides said, if you like, yes, yes. hmm Mr. Lee Smith, do angels have any messages for me? Okay. Happy, 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 happy. Mr. Smith said, happy, 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 happy. Okay, I don't know what's going on in your life, but it's happiness. Happy, happy, happy. Well, that's a good thing. All right. Okay. What new misinformation was PayPal scared of? Because they were going after people that talked about this Shalabodi and about the war between you and R going on, and something else. It was three things, and that's what they were coming after them for misinformation. hmm Would you say I'm bouncing from them seed blips? Hi, Chaos. Glad to see you. Welcome to the show. Be sure and hit the like button, girl. All right. Good to see you. Yeah, do that, Lakeisha. I mean, of course, those positions up like that. But like I said, they were showing me you as an assistant, but for more money, you would need to go back. Yeah, to get a higher rate of pay. Okay, Chaos. Any advice on a friend connection? He's in another state. Just give me his first name. And Chaos, put your question in caps, please. But just give me his first name, and I can go from there. All right. Oh, okay. He was the largest. Elon Musk was the largest shareholder of PayPal, and at one time the CEO. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, what planet is Warren, my grandson, from? Okay, here, Earth, Earth. This is his starting block, and this is his original home. He's from here. Okay, he is from here. I bet the moon coming and going affects him sometime, right? Whether it's a full moon or a new moon or a quarter, it's because he's from here. Oh, Google screens drastically? I didn't know that. Hi, Carol Omatala. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Oh, I got to go back, Carol. I'll be right back. Chaos just gave me a name here. So let me go back up. What was your question? Okay, also, oh, there you go. Okay, my husband's in another state. Okay. All right, Chaos. Let me answer your question. He's lonely. Chaos. He's lonely. He definitely needs someone. He definitely needs someone in his life. Sometimes he gets confused about what he wants and what direction he needs to go. He debates about that in his mind. He's a good man. He's just lonesome. He wants companionship, and he wishes that you were right there in the same city as him, where you two could see each other physically, not just, on the phone, dual calls and stuff like that. He might surprise you and come out to see you. I see he's thinking about that for the holidays to maybe spend Christmas with you. He's thinking about it. Okay, thank you for the question. All right, now Carol, do the angels have a message for me? Okay, Carol, if you're thinking about changing your hairstyle, the angels and guides said go for it. Said you look real cute. They're showing me a real short haircut on you, but they said you look so cute. Makes you look younger, like 10 years younger. Whoa, yeah. They said you just look so cute, but they're saying, yeah, go ahead and change your hairstyle if you were thinking about that. They just said you'd be so cute. Scared of you, girlfriend. All right. Jessica, what planet are my children from? Very interesting to me. You're saying children. I do individually. Do you have a son and a daughter, or all girls, or what, Jessica? Because you know it's on the individual. Sometimes come in twos, but most likely it's on an individual basis. Oh, okay. Tell me if your children, if it's two girls and a boy, or a girl and a boy, Jessica, and then I can go from there. And just the first name. That's all. So I need just your first name. Kia says if you have a Twitter account, you might want to delete it. She said ELIN is taking over. I don't know. Let's say allegedly. But anyway, she said ELIN is taking over. So check your Twitter accounts. That's a Neuralink. Yeah, he's definitely, he's come out. Neuralink has been out now for about 3 years. The Neuralink. Yep. Yeah. So what else now? They put the screws on DuckDuckGo so they screen too, but it's not as bad as Google. Oh, I don't know. I've never been well, Google owns YouTube, so but I haven't been screened as far as that on allegedly. Allegedly. Okay. Well, let's do a collective reading. Find out what's going on. Angels and Guides and Miracles. What's a collective reading for the chat room and people that are listening to the show? Okay. I'm seeing distance and water. Is somebody getting to travel and they're going cross water, or they're going to water to the beach, or either they're traveling across water, maybe like a cruise ship, or a boat or a ferry, but I'm seeing water, but traveling. Okay. Anyway, they're saying you'll have a nice time. Okay. You have a nice time. Um, God, I'm seeing something for Shavabodi and Christy. What's the Jazz Winder? They're telling me right now for Jazz Winder, let it go. Jazz Winder, if you're listening to the show, I know you're not in the room, but if you're listening to the show right now, the angels are saying this is specifically for you. Let it go. I don't know what that means. They're not telling me. They're just saying let it go. Okay. Okay, now back to the collective. Be prepared. The second day they said this now. Be prepared for the weather changes in the weather that'll be coming this week and next week. So be prepared. Have your water, medication, have your phone charged up, have your car full of gas. Yeah. Okay, that's what they're saying. Prepare. And that's about it. That's all I got, y'all, for the collective tonight. Okay. Okay. Allegedly, okay. Chaos said Facebook Meta now is automatically using Messenger to connect your contacts with your phone without getting permission. Be careful who you connect with. Okay. Allegedly. Yeah. Okay. Yep, allegedly. See, y'all, that's why I got off of social media. When I ended my radio network, I got off all social media. Social media. I have Twitter, but the only thing I have on Twitter is in the sports and SpaceX and sports. That's it. And it's very rarely I'll just go in there because sometimes I like to keep up with the football and baseball or soccer, see what's going on. And Elon Musk, it just interests me. But other than that, I'm not in there. I don't do Snapchat. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do Instagram. I don't do Messenger, Facebook. I just don't do any of that. You couldn't find me on there because I got off of when I had the radio network because there was so many people working for me. Yes, I was putting the show ups every day, what shows were coming on and what was it about and stuff. So yeah, I was all over social media. But once I ended that radio network, y'all, I was like, bye bye social media. I'm done because people were starting to get real crazy. And I don't understand these young people just oh my God, just showing their body and stuff. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Do you know 20 years from now, you go to have your children or grandchildren going, Grandma, is that you up there showing your ass and your titties? It's like you young people in your 20s, if you're listening to this, you may not be in the room, but the ones in their 20s, don't be exposing your body like that. Because once it's on the internet, it's on there for life. And there's no way to get it off. Okay, unless a company just excludes it off. But don't do that. I mean, show a nice picture of you, or whether if you're in a nice outfit or something, but showing your body parts and all that stuff, or what's that, twerking, showing that you're doing, like, why? And stop putting your personal business on social media. Okay? Everybody don't need to know your business. Keep it between you. If you want to tell somebody, tell it to God. Tell it to the angels. Okay? But stop putting your business on social media. Number one, people don't need to know your business. And number two, it's going to come back to bite you in your ass one day. Believe that what I'm telling you is the God's truth. It will come back to bite you. If you put out good, good will come back. If you put out bad, bad is going to come back. Or as they say, karma. But stop it, y'all. That ain't even necessary. I know how some people be on Facebook because it connects them to, old friends or schoolmates or maybe co-workers you used to work with. I understand that, but people take that stuff too far. It's not where it's like conversational. It's really respectable and honorable. It goes into a whole nother other level, whatever. So I'm sorry. I know I didn't got on my preaching thing. Love, magic, and miracles. I am love, magic, and miracles. I am love, magic, and miracles. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off. I didn't got the preaching. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6. And tomorrow night, I'm probably going to do prayers for at least 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to read some prayers, and then we'll begin the show. All right. Thank you, everybody. I love you.